Oh, hello everyone, this is me, SPC Lombard on St. Balls EAS, and I'm here again with this kid.
Axel's EAS and more, of course.
And we're talking about this. Which one's better, this Win20 right here, or this Sony weather radio?
Personally, me, the 120, because, there's no cord for the stupid thing.
Yeah, 120. And if he would show you how you use this radio, first off, there's a faceplate right here you lift up. And there's random buttons if he could show you.
And then there you have this little cartridge thingy-majigger. This radio, of course, requires a plug. We do not have a plug available for this stupid radio.
And the plug is right back here, along with knobs. So we have a bunch of knobs on this radio. Switches, actually. Yeah, switches. And we have a bunch of switches with this radio. Have a volume knob right here. Have this
Volume knob.
And if you want to see the under of this radio, here it is. It is ran by Sony, and there's more buttons slash switches. And here's the weather snooze button. It's called weather snooze.
No, it's not. It's called the play button.
And then it's called the weather snooze button. It turns on and turns off the weather like the Win20.
This is nuts. A weather radio.
Yes.
This is. It's
just a radio that can also have capabilities of weather. I just took this off. We don't really get it. And if I turn my flash on, we can see the buttons that you can play with this radio. It's a controller knob. You can change weather.
No, that's actually for those little turn things. Those are actually where you can put a cartridge and you just play stuff.
Yeah, and also this thing also has compatibility of weather right here. Has weather radio, music, and more music as usual. And so, and now let's move this radio aside. Axel, you can hold this radio. Now let's talk about this Win20 right here.
Hold up, I'm putting the faceplate back on since you ruined it.
Now let's talk about this Win20.
This is the best radio in existence. Oh shoot, I think we just lost that little piece. Oh, no, I didn't.
Sure. So we put it back on. But you want me to? Now once we did it,
this antenna.
This radio actually has an antenna. Elsewhere. So Mr. Axel's Universe here, he's completely blind. He can show you how to. He can actually show you how to turn on the radio.
Okay, so first of all, there is a switch on the right edge of the radio, which went down. Will allow you to access weather as well as control stuff with the menu. When flipped up, it'll just be your average alarm clock. And because I want to,
the faceplate comes off, and there's a tiny screen. Yeah, of course.
Very tiny screen. Nice, Midland. Well done. Yeah.
Yeah. End of story. Anyways, back to this. We're gonna show you how this menu works. And
okay, so first option in the menu is set time. In here, if you were to press the select button, you would go in here and set the time. I recommend for those of you who are blind, navigate slowly through this menu because this stupid radio has menu lag.
Yes. This radio has menu lag with the button beeps. And then it says set. So, we're back.
So we have set time, set language, I think.
No, it's set alarm.
Set alarm. In here, you can set alarms. You can choose whether to have the sound of the alert or just normal radio alarm clock sound it would make.
Yeah. Then
we have, what's this?
It says set language.
You can change languages. There are not many languages here. Very cool. Yeah. There are not languages here. There are not many.
Yeah.
Then next, I think it's
set location.
And this is where you would set locations if you want stuff individually. You can set location codes, I think.
No.
I don't know if it has same capabilities.
You don't have same capabilities. You can also do that, but it's only for single county codes. Or multiple counties, but we keep it on any because that's what we do here.
Anyway, we have
alert type.
If we were to go in here, you can adjust the type of alerts you receive. I think there are way too many.
Yeah, but we don't talk about that, so, yeah. Now it says alert test. So
We have
if
alert test. If I want to press the select button,
Mr.
right
Axel,
here,
you can demonstrate it. I will test the select button. There you go. Then
we have
it's set
set
channel.
channel, and if we go in here
Friday, heartbeat. Thursday,
and navigate using the up and down arrows,
around 5 miles. Thursday,
okay, we've selected some random channel. Next we have backlight,
Yes.
and here's where you can adjust.
This is where you can eitherwise have the backlight on, always, off, always, or normal. I keep it on normal because I'm not wasting this light. I'm not wasting the screen light on this 120 like I did the other one. Like you can barely see the light on the screen. Anyways, next up we have button beeps. So if
I
we
press the select button, the
And
up
you-
arrow turns them on, up and down arrow turns them off.
well, we're gonna have them on for now.
Okay, so you've turned them on. And last we
says
have
set events.
Now I think this is stuff with tests and stuff. I think that only manages tests. I don't know exactly.
It doesn't. It manages all alerts except for tornado warning and hurricane warning.
Well, duh. What, you can turn SVAs and SVRs off?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
That's why if you go into edit of set events, it says all on, all off, or you can edit the event. All default, or you can edit the events, but we keep it all on for a reason.
We do not care whether it's an unrecognized warning. We will receive it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways, next up.
Okay. Again, set date,
Yes.
set alarms, set language,
Set location.
set location, set
Alert type, alert test,
set channel, backlight, button beeps, set advance, and then it wraps again.
Yep.
We're gonna exit the menu. Actually, let's turn the button beeps off. Set advance, back channel. Oh shoot!
What? It says set channel. Oh, you're on button beeps.
Okay. I almost tested the alert.
Anyways, that concludes this 120 right here.
Fayetteville, it was fair.
And which radio do you think's better? This Sony stupid weather radio or
Just like a throw.
what do you want? What did you say?
The 120 goes way more far than the capabilities because. Look at this.
Do that again. Do it again.
Who uses off a simple
gonna-
cover of a Sony? I don't know the serial number.
Yeah, this stupid radio.
Okay, so Sony radio. All you have to do is.
And now just.
Redicus TR625.
Anyways, this radio doesn't work. You only got to use this with cords. But this 120 right here, you use it with batteries and a cord. The adapter's actually right here. So, there you
That
go.
concludes the Midland War 120.
And this stupid Sony radio of whateverness. So, which radio do you think's better, the 120 or the?
Sony. Leave it in comments.
Yeah, leave it in comments.
Also, if you manage to see the serial number
It's
or
right here.
thing, it's Sony something something something.
Anyways, and personally, my favorite radio is this Midland WR120. What about yours?
I mean, yeah, who uses cartridges these days?
Of course.
I mean, I guess for an old modern feel, sure, but yeah. Also, I need to buy weather radios.
Yeah. Whoever wants to give him a free weather radio, go ahead and do it.
Please do.
I left my other radio in the other cottage. It was a Midland ER210.
You could have shown that one,
But we can do that next, maybe,
Time.
yeah, time. Well, yeah, next episode we can review that thing. But for some weird reason, this ER210 that I have sounds like an ER50 whenever it goes off. For some stupid reason.
Also, yeah, I need more radios.
Yes, he only has 0.
I used to have a 74-109, but this boy over here took it.
Yeah, I definitely didn't rob him.
Yep, you definitely didn't rob me of my 74-109.
Well, you gave it to me.
Well, yeah, you gave me a broken ER50, which I think Dan gave to Daniel, then you promised me an Eton FRX2, but then you couldn't give it to me, so yeah.
So this concludes this thing.
He said he was going to use it.
So this concludes this. This thing doesn't work. This 120 is better. Axel turned the thing off.
Please buy it for $30.
Yeah, please buy the 120. This thing, stupid. Report, it's junky. 120s are better.
Okay. Okay, there's some other things. For one, there are way too many knobs than you need. Way too many switches.
Yeah, 120s, they have at least...
The most simplest things ever. Don't get me started with WR400s.
Yeah, them things are good.
I want one.
Me too.
I want a G-Storm.
Who just turned off the light on us?
Matt.
We can have it off, I guess. Anyways, yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, I want a G-Storm. A Midland ER50, 210, whatever one. 310, 300.
You want WR120? I want a WR400. Well, I'm getting two WR100.